Yeah, someone told me earlier, it's a pity to knock Brett Schultz off, because Sri Lankans are still scared of him now, even though he's got a sling around his arm. But yeah, happy with those figures. Actually, to be totally honest with you, I'm just happy that we won this cricket game. It's tough to come and play cricket here in Sri Lanka, so to be a part of to have done something to help the team win is great, but I'm just happy we won. Yes.
Great. Yeah, not many fast bowlers enjoy bowling in ball. These are the conditions here. These are the toughest that you have bowled in?
Bowled in some tough conditions before. This is right up there. You know, it's not the fastest wicket in the world, that's for sure. But you know, one thing is if you can get pace through the air, with a bit of aggression, you always stand a chance. You've got to land the ball in the right areas more often than not to be able to find a wicket, you know, find a chance of getting a wicket. And I think I was always there, you know, just landing the ball in that area where it's, if you leave the ball, there's a chance you can get bowled with a little bit of reversing swing or tailing back in with that wind. That wind's coming nicely over my left shoulder, kind of just angling into the right-handers and away from the left-handers. So a little bit of reverse swing or wind doesn't really matter. But just landing that ball in that area over there where you're always in the game. You know, LBW bowled behind us, so it was always in the game.
Obviously your list of performances now put you into a level where people are comparing you with some of the greats of the game. Do you look at that legacy and sort of measure yourself against guys like Lily and Yunus, Dev?
I don't even know what the list is, to be honest. Just happy to be here. Just happy to be wearing this shirt, wearing this cap that I got 10 years ago. It's a great honour to be part of the side. To be playing amongst guys like Amy de Villiers, Hashimama, you know, that's the coolest thing for me right now. You know. So numbers, stats, I actually don't even know how many test matches I've got, to tell you honestly. I just enjoy running and bowling quickly and trying to knock over batsmen.
Does it help having one of the former greats in your dressing room talking you through things? I mean, you saw in the first inning when you got 5, you looked to the change room and sort of showed him 5.
Yeah, it helps massively. I mean, you know, Alan is just this amazing bowler. I actually watched a couple of his YouTube videos before I actually bowled him and a couple other fast bowlers. But it's great to have somebody like him, and every day he comes and tells you how good you are and what a legend you are and everything like that. And to be honest, it must take a lot out of him, you know, because he was a legend himself. You know, to be able to come up to somebody else and say that to a youngster and say whatever. So I appreciate that, and every time I do something good or I take wickets, you know, I try and show that appreciation by signalling him and saying, you know, this is not just for you but for the rest of the country, but thank you for everything that you keep telling me, because it keeps me going.
You've never spoken much about whether the memory of 2006 tour here was particularly painful, or was it? I mean, were you determined to create a better memory?
I can't even remember what I do remember getting Sanger out, bowled, dropped at point, and then bowled no ball, and then he went on to make like 5 million or something like that. So I do remember that. That was a very painful memory. But you know, every time I go on tour now to the subcontinent or wherever I go, I want it better than my last performance. Unfortunately, the last time we came here was like whatever it was, 10 years ago or something like that. So I just knew that I bowled okay, but I don't remember what I did. You know, I just know that I wanted to do something a lot better. And every time I come to the subcontinent, I want to do well, because it's difficult conditions, and I think you want to be measured on the most difficult conditions as a bowler. You know, if I run in and I take 5 on a green track, well, no one really cares. But like, you run in and you take 5 on a wicket like this, your teammates, it inspires a lot more than just your teammates. You know, so that's what I really want to create, those kind of memories.
Well, you guys have achieved very well in this game, but there is a card hanging over it in terms of the ball tampering conviction of Bernard Fernanda the other day. How do you feel that people are asking, did you win this properly?
I haven't seen anything. I haven't seen the video.
Is it irritating that people might be questioning the way that South Africa won this match?
I think tomorrow morning we'll say in the papers that we won this game regardless. So I don't know what I'm going to say about that.
You guys. 日本